What's up, my dudes? My name is Leo, and this is my creative cave. I can't. So my setup is basically a part of my living room, which probably would have been the dining room, but I chose to turn into like a little mini studio instead. I am a variety caster, and my main platform is PC, and even though I do run a single PC setup, I do have some really good specs on my PC, such as an i7 or a GTX 1080, and they help me just run everything very smoothly. My PC is connected to a triple monitor setup, and each one has its own setting or function rather. I usually have my Discord up on my left one, my game in my center monitor, and my dashboard and my Streamlabs and everything on my right one. So it's like easy to just, you know, go in between each one. For my audio, I am sponsored with Blue microphones, so they have sent me this really awesome XLR microphone called the Blue Spark. And they also sent me a Blue Icicle, which is basically an XLR to USB converter, so that I don't have to worry too much about a mixer just yet. And they also sent me a pop filter too, which is perfect for the entire thing. And for headsets, I use the Sennheiser HD 579s, and a viewer of mine sent them actually to me, and they're super comfortable and I love them, and I'm very grateful for it. For my peripherals, I use Corsair keyboards and mice because I've used them for the longest time and they've always been the most comfortable for me. And I also have a little train whistle that I usually use whenever someone subs or resubs, and that's what I do. Nice. And other than that, I also use, of course, the Stream Deck. Helps me a lot with controlling my stream, and it's super convenient. So it's actually helped me out a lot ever since I've been using it. It's just, life is easier. And yeah, that's peripherals. For my webcam, I use a Logitech C920. It's super affordable and it's basic and really easy to set up. And what I do to make the quality a little bit better is that I use a ring light, which is also affordable. I think like around 120 bucks or something. And one of the tricks I do use with it though is that I bounce the light off on the walls because A, it's super harsh on your eyes if you have it directly on you all the time, and B, it also softens the lighting in the area as well, and that's how I look better on cam than in real life. You know, but yeah. For my consoles, I have two, one of them being the Switch, the other the PS4, and I have a few controllers for it, one of them being the Scuff because I like the paddles and I like the design of it and they're just comfortable in general. And I hook them up to my HD60 Pro from Elgato. Get one, do it, it's worth it. For my chair, it is something basic from Amazon, nothing too special, but if someone from DX Racer is listening, hook a girl up, you know, please. This is my backdrop, which is what I use instead of a green screen, but if I did use a green screen, it would be from Elgato because those things are dope. But instead, I have this, which is basically just a compilation of like everything that my community has sent me, which is mostly penguins, which is, you know, part of my stream and everything, my emotes and whatnot. And I guess I would have to say my favorite one is Big Yikes over here. He's great. He's very creepy, but he's great. At first they're like, what do you mean you play video games and you make money and all that? And then like when I explain to them, okay, it's not just like video games, you put in work, it's like, it's basically running your own business. They're very, well, their first reaction is usually, okay, I want to do this too now. But it's usually a positive reaction. I've never actually got a negative reaction from it before. But yeah, it's usually like, yeah, that's awesome. That's really cool. I wish I could do the same thing. And I'm like, yeah, then do it. Start it. But yeah. They're a little bit skeptical at first, but after seeing like how much I enjoy it and how much it's like helped me out mentally and like just in general, like getting me out of my depression and like me actually working towards something, they're supporting me like fully on it and they absolutely love it. They even like tune in here and there. They tune in whenever they can because, you know, they live all the way in Europe and I'm in America. And they love it. They absolutely love it and support me, and I couldn't be happier about that because that's really important to me. I never really thought of that because I'm kind of like a live in the moment kind of person, but it would have to be in the gaming industry, like 100%. Maybe something in marketing, if anything, but right now I'm more than happy being a streamer. I don't see myself quitting streaming anytime soon because it's my passion. But if I had to, then I would definitely move towards the gaming industry, like on the marketing or community management side. I think they already have, honestly, for the majority of people, because you see kids on their tablets all the time on YouTube or Twitch or whatever, and I literally, the only time I use my own TV is to watch a Twitch stream. So if I want to watch a show, I just go on my PC. I haven't seen like live TV in like 7 years or something. It's like ever since I've had like my PC, it's always just been like on demand. Probably bringing in talk shows like, you know, Jimmy Fallon or Conan or, you know, people like that, and having them like broadcast it onto Twitch. That could be super interesting for sure, because that would bring in a lot more audience to Twitch as well. I want to see Conan O'Brien make a talk show with Twitch and have him read Twitch chat at some point. And hopefully there's nothing like bad, but just like funny like memes and whatnot. Oh, I'd have to say having an actual, like, for me personally, a schedule that fits in well with my student life, as well with like my other like activities like going to the gym and all that. Because, well, with me being a student here, my schedule changes all the time, so my schedule has to, or my stream schedule has to change as well, and just like kind of just sticking to it too. That's for me the most difficult part. Everything else is pretty, like, you know, I've gotten used to it, and I have my own like system for it now, but that's one thing I have to nail down. Variety definitely helps a lot with not burning yourself out, especially mentally, and just, you know, having fun on stream rather than like forcing yourself to stream because you want to keep a specific amount of viewers or whatever. But that's always been like my number one thing, is to just like enjoy myself and just, you know, have a good time. So yeah, variety definitely helps with that. I do sometimes. This one time, for instance, I was in class and this kid like came up to me and was like, dude, I totally watch your streams. And I just looked at him like, nice. Like, I don't know what to say. I was just like, okay. It was really awkward, but when it does happen, it's really nice and refreshing, right? It's like, oh my god, someone watches me, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know what to say or what to do, or like, that's like my little awkward side coming out, and yeah. Actually, and I just remembered this, is those chargers that Elgato gave us at PAX West, I think? They're like little chargers, like little battery packs for your phones and whatnot. Lifesaver, and the best thing I could have ever received, ever, because I always use it now. Leggings. I would love more leggings or sweatpants or something comfortable that I could just wear at a convention. That would be really dope, actually. Audio. 100% good audio, like a good microphone and just something that sounds nice, because a lot of people lurk and have a stream up as like background, and you don't want to hear like that, you know, 12-year-old playing COD on the Xbox microphone kind of thing going on, like just something that's really drawing to the ears. Once again, guys, my name is Vio. If you did want to check out my stream, it's under twitch.tv/Vio, just VIO. And of course, if you want to follow me on Twitter, it's VOTCZ. And thank you for checking out my Creator Cave.